Dixie, congratulations on the film and your performance. I don't think you're off the screen hardly at all throughout the whole film.
Um, yeah, quite a lot of scenes.
And there were hundreds of other people who wanted to play Mary. What was it about the role that made it jump off the page and for you to think, yes, I really want to play that?
I think it's because I did know the story really well before actually doing the film because I read the book, but I think also because of the adaptation that we did, the way that she was portrayed in the script, although it was faithful to the original novel, it was it was quite interesting, the script and the way that it played with the source material, if you know what I mean. So yeah, that was quite intriguing, I suppose.
Now, your character Mary really likes stories. They're quite important to her. I suspect that's because she's an only child as well. I wondered what your favourite books or stories were.
Oh, um, I mean, in terms of books, like there are quite a few. I do tend to like sad books. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm a big fan of The Fault in Our Stars, just because it makes me cry. But
Okay.
although I do enjoy a sad book, I guess again, The Secret Garden, one of my favorite books, just because it is like a classic, I suppose, and I do like classic books.
Have you had a shot at writing any of your own? Any
Oh,
stories?
I mean, doing GCSE English is hard enough. I could not even begin to fathom how anyone could write a novel. So.
Now, I believe in one of your previous films, you had to learn to use a high wire. I think that was Mirette, wasn't it? And I just wondered how useful that came in when you had to do all that climbing to get into the garden.
Um, it was pretty useful, I'm not gonna lie. It was doing actually learning how to walk on a high wire was quite a unique experience just
Yeah.
because it does require quite a bit of balance. It's very difficult. But actually doing the climbing stuff as well, I really enjoyed that actually when we did the film. And again, similarly to doing the high wire, it requires quite a bit of balance. So yeah, it did come in useful, I think.
So you enjoy doing the physical side of things when it comes to acting because you're swimming at one point as well.
Yeah, yeah, actually, it's really fun. It kind of makes a nice change from just standing and saying stuff. And also, that was actually kind of why doing the secret garden was really good, just because we spent so much time outside and doing stuff, running about, and physically doing stuff. And I really enjoyed that aspect of it.
You share a lot of scenes with Aidan Hayhurst, who plays your cousin Colin. And certainly to start with, you have a really quite a prickly relationship. I wondered whether you had to rehearse that a lot or did you just have to sort of plunge straight into it?
We did actually have rehearsals before we actually did the filming, so again, that helped quite a significant amount. But yeah, to be honest, I don't want to put words into his mouth, but I think we got on pretty well in real life. So it was sometimes quite challenging to try and act as though we disliked each other intensely, because you know, I like to think that he didn't dislike me. So yeah.
And you also have a four-legged co-star in the film, who I think in real life goes by the name of Fozzie, which is a great name for a dog. How well behaved was he on the set?
Actually, Fuzzy was extremely well behaved, very good. For crazy. He was also, he was really, not only was he well behaved, he was really adorable and genuinely so intelligent and clever. Like it was crazy. There's a bit in the film where he gets his foot caught in a trap. And actually, to do that, he had to learn how to limp, right? So what he could do was, if you put a little hair clip on his paw, he could limp. I don't know, it's quite interesting. That was quite a good special skill of his. So yeah, very good dog.
Dixie, thank you so much. It's been an absolute pleasure.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.